We're going to be watching Houston police chase, February 11, 2016. Let's get into it now. abc13, ktrk, kprc2. Let's listen now, and let's get into it. Flog, bam. Copyright claim, bam. Disclaimer, claim, bam, bam, bam. Let's watch it now.
From KPRC Channel 2, this is a breaking news alert.
You have to restart this over again, and you're following the silver gray vehicle.
Happening as we speak in southeast Houston. You can see a car being chased. It looks like the rear bumper is hanging off of it.
The rear bumper is hanging off.
Throughout southeast Houston, it looks like police are now pursuing this gray or silver vehicle.
They're pursuing that gray or silver vehicle.
That vehicle just sped through a church parking lot near the intersection of Cullen and Airport. Again, happening in southeast Houston.
This has been going on for the last several minutes or so at points. This chase reaching speeds of 100 miles an hour and continues to evade HPD police on a high-speed chase.
In the first place, but this chase is continuing now in southeast Houston.
This chase is continuing now in southeast Houston. And now bystanders are in big danger and going through areas where pedestrians, walks, and their police are still pursuing that vehicle. And this is Houston. That is southeast Houston. We don't know. We began somewhere near Reed Road and MLK. They were speeding the wrong way down Cullen. Sky 2 is over there. This has been going on for around 15 minutes or so since the chase started.
Going up in the front of somebody's road there in a residential
going up in the front of somebody's road, and they've been seeing that driver going at a high rate of speeds. Again, this has been going on for about
this person is going very fast
right
now. He's already gone through a church parking lot, is now going through a residential
this has been going on for about 15 minutes or so now. Again,
at this point is going east on Groton, we're told. Several HPD officers in pursuit of the vehicle right now, but still.
And again, this has been going on for at least the last 10 to 15 minutes or so since the chase started. And we are trying to find that out for you at this point.
Again, a residential area, perfectly normal to expect people walking. In fact, we just saw a few of them in the corner of your screen there. Obviously, this puts
this chase started a couple minutes ago.
In grave risk. We know that police at this point are making a plan to try and stop.
They're making a plan to try to stop it for driver, and they're asking for spike strips to be put out. For the last couple of minutes here, this has been going.
Posted speed limits are sure to be under 35 miles per hour because of the fact that this is a residential area in southeast Houston. Again, to recap, this chase has been going on for the past several minutes, probably more than
going on for the past several minutes, more than about the past 20 minutes or so since the chase started. Again, this has been going on for the past 20 minutes, or been going on for the past 20 minutes. Again, it's been going on for the past several minutes. More about. It's been going on for the past 20 minutes, for the past 20 minutes or so since the police started this chase. Again, this has been going on for the better part of the past 20 to 25 minutes or so since the chase started.
Absolutely, Melanie, I am here for you.
Can you tell us what we're looking at? We can obviously see this.
And they've been pursuing that vehicle for about 15 minutes or so. Again, it's going on for, and they've been pursuing that vehicle for the better part of the past 15 minutes, or so. Going on for the last 2 to 3 minutes or so for the last, I think, for the past 5 or 20 minutes or so, at least 5 or 10 minutes or so. We got kids playing in the playground in a residential neighborhood.
So it's very dangerous of what he's doing.
Of high rate of speed going in and out of around.
Tell you exactly where we're at.
And can you tell what happened in terms of the damage to the car? Was this part of the chase?
Again, this chase has been going on for the better part of the past 15 minutes. And they've been pursuing that vehicle for about 15 minutes for the past.
It
10, 15 minutes or so.
Coming to a stop right now,
And,
Andy, and as you say, a number of law enforcement officials behind.
and again, they've been pursuing that vehicle for about 15 minutes or so now.
See what's about to happen.
What is about to happen? Now they're coming to an end.
Looks like somebody is he
I know, but I'm trying to do a police chase. It's been going on for the last 20 minutes, James.
Put the windshield wipers
So-
on. Not too sure why he did that and why he stopped. Couldn't tell how many people were in the vehicle.
Nice.
They got really dark tinted windows down there. I can tell you we're on Carlton Street, which is inside this residential neighborhood, and you can see that the officers are definitely going with precaution.
They're going with precaution up to that vehicle more than they chase. They've been chasing that vehicle for the better part of the past 15, 20 minutes or so.
Just a little bit southwest of the airport.
And they've been chasing him for the better part of about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, for a better part of, they've been pursuing that vehicle for around 15 minutes or so. And then since the chase started. As well.
Hey, John, we've got Isaiah Carey. He does have a microphone. Isaiah, obviously our fantastic crime reporter, among other things. Isaiah, you just got off the phone. Lean into the microphone and tell me what you just learned.
So I've talked with some sources, PD, and they said
Now
that
they're
his
talking
mother, he called
to the
his mother
sources.
from the car. He's a schizophrenic, and his mother
He's a
is at the
schizophrenic.
scene, but they wanted
His
to
mother
keep
is
her
at the scene.
off the scene.
He wanted to keep her
out of
off the
shooting
scene,
distance.
out of shooting distance.
He's had a minor criminal
He has a minor
history,
criminal
but nothing significant according
criminal
to the police
history.
department.
So at this point,
According to
tell
the
you
police
what
department,
the game plan is in terms of
what
what's
the
next.
game
They want
plans,
him to
what
talk
is his
to mom,
plan.
you know? I mean,
Yeah, they do want him to talk to his mother, and she will
They
be
do
able
want to talk to
convince
his
him
mother.
get out of
They'll
the
be able to convince him
Isaiah,
to
thank
get
you.
out of
Isaiah's
the
gonna keep
car.
working the phones, guys. We've got a lot of people on the phones trying to get as much
We got a lot of people.
information
We got a lot
as
of
we can
we got a lot of people on the phones.
Enlightening information that Isaiah just
We got
received.
enlightening
Again, to rewind,
information
if you are just
that
joining us
Isaiah
at
just
2:03,
received.
This situation has been escalating.
So I was
since
joining
about
us at
1:20
2:03 this morning.
So we are
This
going
day
on
I've
45
been
minutes,
going
where it started in the
for about
8600 block of MLK Boulevard in Southeast Houston. One individual inside. His mother is on the
No,
scene. As
that doesn't make any
Isaiah has
sense.
just discovered,
For about
this person, according to
past
Isaiah's
20 to 15
police
minutes or
sources, is
no,
suffering
no, no,
from a
no.
mental illness.
No,
And that's a big
15 to
challenge
20
for
minutes or
police
so.
officers,
We're
and
going
we
on for the
talk
better
about
part
that,
of the
John,
past
a lot
15 to
these
20
days in
minutes.
news is the challenge facing our country,
And
not
now,
just from a law enforcement standpoint, but
and
with
they've been
tackling
chasing
mental
that vehicle
illness.
for
There's a
about
lot of it out there,
45
and
minutes
just
or
walking around, you
so.
can't just point
And
at
they've
someone
been
and say that
chasing that
person is
vehicle for
suffering
the
from
past
mental illness.
20 to
You
30
just
minutes or
don't
so.
know. So that's why police have to
And earlier on, as it's been going on, earlier on,
that an individual
for the
might
past
not be
20 to
functioning
25
at a
minutes or so,
capacity
and
where
it
they
began
can
as a
make
traffic stop, a driver being
decisions and
impaired,
make rational decisions.
Yeah, a lot of law enforcement
and that is the
agencies in
vehicle
Harris
that
County
the police
Sheriff's
were
Office
chasing
and
for the
Fulton County
better
Sheriff's
part
Office. What
for the
they've
better
done is
part
they have what
for
they
the better part of the
refer to as
of the
psych
past
squads, where they have
15
a police
for the
officer,
better part of the past 15 20
and
20
when they
minutes
run into
or
a
so
situation like this
since
where,
the chase
I
started.
don't know that this man is going to be able to avoid prosecution because you know this chase, but in some situations they're able to go out and instead of getting this person who's mentally ill put in jail, they're able to pick them up and take them to get mental health care.
Much for that live coverage from the ground there. This is in the area of Carlton and South Acres. To give you an idea of what's been going on for about the past hour,
Going on for the past hour.
It looks like now this
We're getting live coverage of that police pursuit as we're getting recording and to the pursuit. Our producer here, and again as well.
It looks like someone is coming out of the car.
Someone's coming out of the car and
We're
have
panned out
his
a little
hands
bit now.
up.
The police are trying to get this person to surrender and have
They're
been
trying
for
to
about
get
the
this
past
person
20
to
minutes,
surrender.
so this is a big
And this
development here. This is
is
the
going
end
on
of the police
for about
chase
the past
in
20
South
minutes or
Acres.
so since the
School
police started
nearby
the
on
chase.
lockdown, people being asked to stay in their homes.
They've been
We're gonna
asked
try
to
and
stay
get
in
a
their
little bit
homes.
closer. Police do have their guns trained
They
on
do
not
have
only
their
the
guns
vehicle, but
trained
the person
on
inside,
not only the
possibly more than
vehicle,
one
but the
person.
person
We
that's
have not
inside,
seen any
possibly
movement
more
until
than
this
one
point.
person.
But now at 2:13, an hour after this chase started,
And it's
a
2:13
person is
p.m. in
coming out,
Houston
their hands are
afternoon.
up. They're stepping out of the vehicle. Windshield wipers are still on. Unclear if
They're
anyone else
stepping out of the
inside, but that
vehicle.
person has their hands up. They are backing away. It looks like they are surrendering to police at this point. It looks like a man that we see there. He is backing up. Police have their guns trained on him, asking him to surrender. This is the end of a police chase. Carlton and South Acres in Southeast Houston, very near an elementary school. Woodson Leadership Academy, that school on lockdown at this moment. This could be the end of what was a long chase and a long
What was the long
standoff with police
chase?
here in Southeast Houston. Guns trained on this person. It looks like he's
Guns trained on
back
this
to
person.
officers. It appears that he's
He's
following
inching
their
back
instructions
to
at this
officers.
point.
It appears
This
that
has been
he's
a very,
following
very
their
long standoff.
instructions.
He's getting on the ground, kneeling on the
This has
ground
been
now.
very long standoff.
Surrendering police. They are moving in now. HPD is moving in to arrest this person. Their guns are still trained on the
HPD is
vehicle.
moving to
Remember,
arrest
car
this
has very, very
person.
tinted windows,
Their
so we
guns
don't
are
know if there's
drawn.
anybody
They
else
have their
inside,
weapons
but
out.
This looks like the driver of this vehicle,
The driver of that
police on a
Lexus
very long chase, an
IS250.
erratic chase in Southeast Houston, has finally surrendered. He's being frisked down by that officer in the back of that police car. As Sky 2 zooms in, live coverage over the air and on the ground here. We're going to continue to stay with us until this scene is clearly over. At this point,
Until
one
the scene
person
is
came out of the
clearly
vehicle.
over.
That is the driver. He has surrendered. He has been arrested by police, Houston police. Off camera, though,
He has
officers
been
are
arrested
approaching
by
that
Houston
car to make
police.
sure that there's nobody else inside. We could not see if that person was armed. I imagine if he had a weapon on him, officers would have removed it at that point. Officers did.
That is a
frisk him
male
down as they put him
suspect or
back in his
female
police
suspect,
car.
I don't know.
That person has been arrested. As we zoom out now and into the car, officers are now searching the vehicle, going through the front doors, the back doors, and the trunk to make sure, A, that nobody else is inside, and B, that they don't find any weapons or illicit material or dangerous material inside of the vehicle. But it appears for now that the immediate danger is over.
Now, chase come to an end. 20 minutes later, it came to an end. Alright, thanks for watching. Check out this video, pops up here. I'll see you guys in the next video later on today. Bye, guys.